Welcome to the Deep Connect Show, the place to help you feel deeply connected with yourself, your desires, and in your relationships. I'm your host, Rachel, and in previous episodes, we brought you the experts in communication, love, and gave you resources to connect deeply with others. But this episode is about ways to feel deeply connected with yourself and your life by empowering your relationship with social media. And to help me tackle the topic and girl chat about it, I have a special guest and a woman I personally admire, Deb Granja.
Hey, Rachel.
Deb, thank you so much for joining me on the show today.
Absolutely.
To talk about social media. We managed to get off of our phones long enough to be on the show without our cell phones.
I think that you actually wrestled it out of my hand on the way in.
I did. I said we need to be an example here.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So we all know that social media is impacting the way that we connect with people, or I should say, not connect, right, with people. Mm-hmm. Like it's a little interesting that Facebook actually gives us less actual face time live with people, right?
Right. And sometimes can be damaging.
Yes.
But
yes.
we won't go there. This is the happy episode.
Yes, this is true. And I have an all too personal story about why I chose to actually do a social media detox. I don't know, have you ever done this?
I'm actually on one right now, but I want to hear your story.
Yes. Okay. So I wrote a book called 30 Days Social Media Detox. Except it's an untraditional book, so it's instead of saying you shouldn't be on social media and you shouldn't do that and you shouldn't do this, it was actually just a journal. It was me journaling. And of course, I'm not going to stop social media on my own, you know, as a Facebook addict. So I actually had to have an event happen in my life that was pretty substantial to nudge me in that direction. And I think I told you about this earlier, about the Easter egg hunt, where I was living with my partner and we were about to do this Easter egg hunt. It was Easter Day. And instead of putting candy in the eggs, we were going to do affirmations. We were going to write affirmations. And I thought this was a great idea.
It's great.
I know, right? And I was in the middle of building my empire, social media empire with my business. I had just started, I went from corporate and starting my own business. So it was really important that, you know, I get pics out and I'm posting and I'm tweeting and I'm Facebooking and doing all this stuff. And so I thought, this exercise I definitely have to post about and share with the world so they know how to spend quality time with family.
Exactly. It's all about the quality time, right?
Right. Except for the fact that because I was spending time tweeting about how to spend quality time with family, it took me at least 2 hours, and my partner said, can you please get off your social media for 1 second? So we can actually do the, you know, the Easter egg hunt that I was blogging about. And
you mean like connect?
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, like live connection. And she actually, I still wouldn't get off then. And she actually pulled me aside and she said, here, this was the egg that I was going to give you at the end. And her grandmother's ring was in it. Ooh. She was proposing to me. And because I was so busy on social media and tweeting and doing all that, I almost missed one of the most important, you know, time in my life. And so that had a real impact on me. And so after that, for 30 days, I deleted all my apps off of my cell phone, and I decided that I'm going to see what it's like. And it turns out there was a lot that came up out of that, out of, you know, just not checking any social media. So that's what that book is about. But I thought what we could do here is share with people like 101 things that we could do besides checking our social media.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
So I thought, to do this, why don't we pull out our purses, okay? And I can share with you what I do instead of checking my cell phone, checking Facebook, and pinning and Twitter. You want to do that?
Let's do
I
it.
got my purse.
I got
here.
mine. Mine's
you
here.
ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. This is my.
Oh God, it's so heavy.
This is my hippie basket purse. My little red riding hood.
This is my I have 50 million pockets
What
purse.
is in there? What is?
Oh, gee, don't even. I wish I'd known that we were going to do this. I would have put some really special things in.
Okay, one of the things that I started doing, this is so amazing. Did you know they still they make like these books that actually have writing in them? I know, it's so weird. But
Writing?
this, I know.
What do you do with it?
Okay, these are word searches. So I actually started doing word searches.
Okay, one word
Can you
searches.
believe it?
One. Okay.
Okay, what
I
do you do?
carry with me at all times, actually, multiple journals. So, yeah, journaling. And especially when, for me, I don't know about you, but I actually had a real sense of feeling isolated when I went off of all social media.
Oh, for sure.
But it was really good because it took me inside. It took me deeper inside. And so doing some journaling, some writing, some whatever.
gosh.
So having that with you.
Amazing.
All right.
Okay, I have a comb.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, what could be better than just, you know, like doing my own hair? And I could take selfies. Just because I'm on a social media detox doesn't mean that I can't take selfies.
Good point.
Right? So
Good
I have
point.
a comb. How about you?
Okay, I'm looking. What is this?
Oh, I have cough drops.
Oh, I have stickers.
Oh, what do you do with those?
Well, you know, actually right now I'm putting stickers on this frame. Oh, I have a lot of stickers. I think I actually stole these from the doctor's office, but...
So would
not
you
sure.
like just stick them on
Do you want
people
one?
instead? Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's
There.
just.
You know what? You could walk around
it.
giving stickers away.
It's the new tweet.
What number are we on?
Yeah,
4.
it's the new tweet.
4. Okay, 4.
So
Your turn.
you can sticker people. Okay.
Stickers.
Oh, here we go. Lipstick. I mean,
we go.
I just keep getting more beautiful the more I
Shall
stay
we?
off
Let's
social
do it.
media.
Let's do it.
So here we go. We can apply lipstick.
Really good. We could do it
Right.
without a mirror.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And there was like this. What was that hint that
Do I
somebody
have
said?
it on my
Wait.
teeth?
Ready? Ready?
Oh,
Ready?
yeah.
Ready?
Somebody
Let's do
gave
it.
us a tip.
We have the
where
tip.
if you stick your finger in your mouth and you know.
How do I do it?
Oh, wait.
Okay, this is kind of feeling a little bit phallic, but
I'm serious.
look, it works.
Look, this really works. I'm serious.
Wow.
This is a great tip.
Okay, lipstick. Good.
Yeah. Jenny Lynn, she has her own show. She gave me this tip. She's a
Mondays or
genius.
Tuesday nights, something like
Yes.
that. Good stuff.
Oh yeah, you've got to watch the show. It's amazing.
Okay.
She's amazing.
You can organize your meds.
Oh, absolutely.
Alphabetize your meds. What number are we on?
Okay. What I don't know, but I am doing flower essences. So I'm going to take flower essences. Wow.
Ooh, can I have some?
Oh yeah, you want some?
Yeah, I want some.
This is a blend.
Okay.
Right? That I got from. Oh yeah. There we go. That's all kinds of good stuff. So you can use flower essences. Okay.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah.
Good.
What else you got?
Good. I actually have my own. Wait, where did it go? My own raw trail mix. I'm not going to show the brand because it's not. I just reused the bag. So I actually made my own raw trail mix.
Oh, that's amazing.
So, do you want some?
Here we go.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to get
Don't
stuck on
chew
my
in
teeth.
it. Yeah, don't chew into
I'm
the
just
microphone.
going to
Pretend. There you go.
Yeah.
It was good. But go shopping.
Yeah.
And be creative with food.
Now,
like we talked about.
normally, because I'm a food blogger, normally what I would love to do is to like take a picture of it, and I would need to post it into Hootsuite, so it'll post to 5. But I'm going to resist because this is about what
Good
else
stuff.
to do.
Yeah.
Besides that. So how about reading? I don't know.
Oh, the pocket Pema Chandran. I love that.
So I just have this little pocket
that.
book.
Did you steal that from me?
And it's on meditation and being Zen. So I found out that instead of
More lipstick.
posting to Facebook, that I could actually just, be more Zen and read.
So I'm going to go with what I don't have in my purse, which is meditating, I think, would be a really good option instead of being on that social media.
And you mean instead of tweeting about meditation?
Let's talk about having some deep
No, but
connection.
on a serious note, I did start doing this because I'll tell you is that an Altoid?
It is. It's okay.
I'll have it afterwards.
Yeah.
But on a serious note, the place where I missed social media the most was at the DMV and waiting in line other places, right?
Yeah.
And so when I started meditating and breathing, I found I was able to have more like presence and be more peaceful. So we were joking about it, but
Yeah.
it is serious. Like when I stopped, being on my phone all the time, I was really able to like notice nature more, and colors were even getting brighter. It was really, really interesting.
That may have been the essences, though. I think you just
Okay.
did, but
No,
that's
they're
okay.
all
They're all good.
they're
It's
all-
on-
yeah,
The
they're
other
all
thing
legal.
too
Yeah.
is that I don't know if you noticed this, but you and I have been talking more on the phone over the last
We have.
we have,
And-
we've been like actually seeing each other too. Like I've seen you more
Yeah.
in the last month,
Yeah.
then I think I've seen you in the last year.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm not on Facebook, because if I'm on Facebook, I can just like throw you that message.
Yeah, and I have to be honest with you. I'm going to set my purse down just for a second. We might need to dig back in there. But I'll be honest with you, I also needed a second nudge, because after I finished my 30-day social media detox, and when you come back to social media, it's a whole different ball game. You really experience the flood of information that we get and how we start relating in life differently, you know, by the opinions or the feelings that we get when we see other people's posts.
Was it too much?
Oh, it was way too much. And I just can't believe that I was in it as much as I was. But I didn't know the contrast until I did a detox. And so that's why I believe detoxes are so important. We do them for food, right? We do food digs. We do colon cleanses. Yeah. We do all other kinds of cleanses.
There you go. You could do enema. You could do a coffee enema instead of being on Facebook.
And can I tweet about it, or can I not?
No tweeting about it. Just go do it.
Okay.
Coffee enema. Like, I don't have any coffee, and I don't have my enema in there.
Man, I want to blog about this.
I know, right?
No, it's
Wait,
true.
but you can write. You can type. You can write. You just have to wait for...
Oh, so where I was going with that story is I needed a second nudge in life. This is what we do, right? I needed a second nudge in life, and that was when I started developing tendonitis and carpal tunnel, and I couldn't use my right hand. And as a writer and a chef and a blogger, that was a real challenge for me. And that's when I had to start really evaluating where I wanted to spend my time and energy on the cell phone. And what I discovered is that once I eliminated the Facebook app from my cell phone, I was really tuned into more, is this a person that, you know, I can communicate with in a text, and can I do it just with my left hand? I could only do emails now with like my left hand and doing my cell phone. So that was my second nudge to do another social media detox.
So do you think that it's an all or nothing thing, or do you think that you can, like, I love this idea of taking it off of your phone.
Yeah.
And then saying, no, I'm going to be okay with doing this at home on my computer for X amount of time.
Yeah.
Or do you feel like it needs to be a cold turkey thing?
Well, I think it depends on your self-control level. So with me, I realized that if I just have it off of my cell phone and it's more difficult for me I have to go to the website and log in, I checked it probably 80% less.
Wow.
80% less
Wow.
than
See,
if I
and
just had the app.
for me, I'm a cold turkey kind of girl. Like, I had to go cold turkey on the cupcakes and the chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Gonna have to do it with the Facebook
And
too.
yeah, when it came down to it, when I experienced that kind of like, felt like a slap in the face, like of awakening, I just had to cold turkey it for a little bit. And that was really hard, Deb, because I was on fire with my business. I was like posting left and right. I was doing all the network marketing online. It was really hard to say, my peace is more important. My peace, being present moment with people is more important. And I need to just have a period where I can just be and relate to people that I love in my life and know that my business will be there, you know, when I get out of it. And I was able to be more present in that. So, well, thank you so much for going through your purse with me and sharing the other ways that we can not be on our cell phones or Facebook and be on social media. And yeah, so I'm sure we'll be Snapchatting about this later, or tweeting. But
I won't.
No, you won't, because you're on a detox right now.
I'm detoxing.
Okay.
Feeling really good.
Well, but we can still do phone calls.
We can, but we can text.
And in person.
We can? Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I love you.
Okay. I love you too.
Thank you for connecting deeply with me today, and stay tuned for future episodes on dance walking, vision board quests, and other ways to feel deeply connected to your life. I'm your host, Rachel, and we'll see you next time.